I remember. I remember everything.
Memory is incredibly important both to how we experience films and how films are constructed. The mere presence of voiceover narration itself implies that the story we are observing is occurring in someone's memory.
Little did I realize that what began in the alleys and backways of this quiet town would end in the Badlands of Montana.
What we are seeing is one person's subjective memory. The use of flashback is one of the most common examples of representing straight memory in film. One of the ways that a flashback from a certain character's point of view is often invoked is through a slow push-in to their face as they think, like in this scene from Batman. And in the best cases, this use of a flashback works to advance the story by giving new information that is pertinent to the narrative.
Tell me, kid, you ever dance with the devil by the pale moonlight?
While this is a very successful use of the flashback, other films use flashbacks to evoke a rather human form of memory, one where characters remember things like how normal humans do.
6 months later, my father told me he was gay.
I'm gay.
I remember him wearing a purple sweater when he told me this, but actually he wore a robe.
I'm gay.
This is a scene from one of my favorite films, Beginners. This moment offers a playful look into a truthful way of how we remember. Our memories are not perfect. We misremember, we make things up, and we alter the truth so that it is better than what we originally thought it was. Sometimes, in rare great examples, film can invoke a character's entire mental state. In Vertigo, when Scotty has finally transformed Judy into Madeline, he looks at her with some reservations, because he knows that a true recreation of Madeline will mean that he is looking at an illusion, much like how we know we are watching an illusion when seeing a movie, but we give in to the narrative regardless. As they begin to kiss, Hitchcock shows the audience, as Munsterberg would say, the order of our own mental play. The camera magnificently tracks around the two lovers, but even though Scotty has recreated what he has lost, he is still not whole. His memory of the traumatic day of Madeline's death is evoked, not through a cut or a traditional flashback, but through the rear projection of the mission stables that are slowly revealed as the camera tracks. Even the score associated with the mission is repeated. In Vertigo, it is a magnificent shot that rather uniquely evokes memory, trauma, and the surreal. All before fading off into the uncannily beautiful and simply uncanny neon light of Judy's apartment building sign.